No, 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 no! Oh God!
Yeah, I don't think either of us should do that.
No.
If we can do it without destroying it, yeah. Fuck it.
Got it. Sorry, I had to do it. This kind of stuff breaks most rigs.
That Hilux was incredibly impressive.
This is a dilemma. I might have to get winched here.
Turn it off.
What?
It's overheating.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh no.
No, it's like completely boiling over. We cooked it pretty good.
I'm with Andy.
What's up, guys?
And Julian, he's in the back. He's hiding beneath the headrest. So we're at Sand Hollow, one of my favorite places in Utah. I love this place. And I have Chris and Luke that are from Wyoming. I also brought Big Yeti as well as Voskin. So the UTVs and the Jeeps thrive out here. The question is, can modern vehicles keep up with the old vehicles? So old versus new.
Old versus new, let's send it. So we got a 97 FZJ80, we've got an 83 Hilux turbo diesel, and a 2023 Bronco.
So the key to like soft sand is you want to actually have a vehicle that doesn't suck. The Raptor is going to thrive in this, the Bronco.
Yeah.
But I don't think it's going to do well when we hit any kind of rock obstacles, which I feel like the Hilux is going to get stuck.
You think so? It's pretty light though. This thing's heavy.
Yeah, it's true.
You guys good back there?
I have no idea which way the trail goes.
I know. Let's get out and do a little walk around so we can see what we got. All right, we're here at 777. We haven't even begun, and I feel like it's almost over. I'll tell you this right now. Sand Hollow is known for having like some serious off-road. The question is, Yeti spent $1 million on his Raptor.
$1.5 million, $1.5 million.
1.5 mil. Can it compete with a $500 Land Cruiser? Andy, you paid $500 for this?
$375.
$375 on a marketplace. We're gonna walk the route and see where we're at because I wanna see the most successful lines that we can run because there's not a lot of people out here, just so we could actually get through this obstacle. It's a 7. So when we look at this obstacle, it looks intimidating. It actually, from here, the camera's not picking this up. This looks like a cliff and this looks like a free fall. These rigs are capable of doing this. I don't know if the Raptor or the Hilux is. The FZJ80, because I know 80s, is super capable of doing this. It's just not, I mean, it looks bad.
For perspective, you could not walk down this, but somehow we're gonna drive down it. Yes. Or at least Mike will.
Yes, I'm probably going to break something with this. Like if I had any Jeep, I would be like, that's an easy obstacle. Oh, I'll just send it. I'll do it.
Yeah, I don't think either of us should do that.
No.
I just watched a video and I can say with entire certainty that the dimensions of the Bronco at that are not good.
Something might break on my truck because this will be the first real test.
Well, you're with the right group for it, you know?
Yeah, the drop will be good as long as the brakes are working good.
I just keep it in low. It's a heavy vehicle,
Yeah.
man.
My worst fear is frapping off the side of that because I can't see you guys.
Yeah, you'll be fine. I would just say as you crest, favor the driver's side.
The worst that can happen is it could break. I'm not worried about that. Well, this is a good position to be in. Nice.
Descent ultra high clear for the win, baby. Hey, that was pretty impressive, right? He said it makes me want to do it now.
Well, it survived. So at one moment, like legitimately out of the seat, like kind of like anti-gravity, like free flow. But I'm surprised that it didn't bump as much. You didn't have that clearance. If you were one of those tires, no way.
Or the descent rear bumper, that ultra high
Didn't have that clearance?
Right? Yeah, dude. So it just slid off that back corner, that was it.
Big shout out to Descent. All right, Yeti, your turn.
Let's see what Yeti does in his Bronco. I'm still tripping at that 80, man. That was awesome.
That 80's impressive. How did it look from the outside, like capability-wise of it?
I think it wheels pretty damn good because it's got the lower gears in it too. So the transfer case gears are lower.
It crawls.
just a little too wide. Go straight back.
Yeah, straight back. Stop. Turn that way. Yeah, he'll clear that. Go. Yep. Keep going.
Should have rolled out that window.
Yep. Nice and slow. Your pans. Back up a couple, like 6 inches. So he's high-sided.
High-sided, yeah.
So he's sitting on a high side of like a 3 foot. So not aired down enough, which is one problem. 2, independent front suspension. 3, not enough ground clearance. 4, running boards that are attached with bolts. That's one of the first things that's gonna go, but he has skid plates because the Raptors come with skid plates. When I was with Andy Stumpf and we were in Moab, first like 10 minutes into the trail, he punctured his transmission case and just dumped transmission fluid everywhere. So we're high-sided here. So the best way to navigate these obstacles, he's gonna have to come at angles and get one independent left or right side lifted above to get some clearance and then clear the obstacle. So I'm gonna get in it and actually do this obstacle because it's a little bit more technical and he could run it up quickly, but that will be a good way to destroy this vehicle and we don't want to destroy $1 million vehicle.
$1.5 million.
1.5. Oh, jeez, dude. Oh, I'm in the back seat because Yeti's so big. Oh my God, dude. Look how complicated this is. This is like, I mean, it's sexy, but it's like to get this, you need to, see, it's got a rotating thing, but you push it. Dude, this is. So I noticed Yeti's not brake throttle modulating, which is a problem too. With these rigs, you need to like literally stay on the brake and give it about 1,500 RPM just to get over shit like this. I actually can get over this right here. I'm just brake throttle modulating, giving a little bit of traction to the rear end so I can get a little bit more right here. So this is a perfect place to demonstrate like the bump. You could bump it here so I can come off the reverse. I'm not worried about blowing the rear. See, that's his new MagnaFlow exhaust, but he's sponsored so he can get another one.
I think it's too high right there. Do you think so too?
That's pretty high.
You think?
Yeah.
If I have 2 wheels of traction, I'll get over it. You don't want me to bump it?
You can bump it there,
Right
I think.
there, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, that was so close.
If we can do it without
Destroying it?
destroying it, yeah, because I mean, it is the daily drivers.
Oh!
It just doesn't want to go.
Fuck it.
Got it.
Sorry, I had to do it.
I think I should have just gotten in and shown Mike how to do it, but I'm glad he got to learn. This I usually drive fast in the desert, jump it, stuff like that, but it hasn't really been crawled a whole lot, so it's learning experience.
We did the trail, and honestly, the 80 just crawled through it like it was nothing, no problem, and then had Yeti just run the mid obstacle. We're not even the difficult obstacle.
No.
And he got high-sided. Now, I intentionally high-sided him just to show the high side because I knew it was gonna happen with that Bronco because it's low center of gravity. Plenty of down travel, obviously. I swapped him out and just did a little bump move. I mean, you really don't want to do that with anything with CVs.
I don't think so.
You'll rip those out of the socket. And we're headed to the next obstacle. It's gonna be fun. Scoreboard is 1-0, old versus new. And look, I knew that was gonna happen, but if we were doing like high deserts, anything, that would not be the case. Now, this next obstacle is part of this chain, and it's not bad, but it requires obviously some travel. It's 1-0, old truck versus new. This Hilux actually picked up in Panama by the owner, Chris, for $1,300. He actually talked the dude down from 75 grand. It's weird how it works in Panama. Pesos converts differently. So besides the hopping that thing does under pressure, which would blow out most things, you don't really see Toyotas blowing out like that. Jeeps are notorious for it because I've blown out all my Jeeps. And then this Bronco is definitely gonna break on this. I think the Hilux is gonna navigate this relatively easy. Chris is a decent driver. He's navigating these obstacles really well, and we'll see what Yeti does. There's 2 sides of this. This is the easy up, and this is a more difficult up with sand on the rear end, so less traction. And we're gonna see the FCJ 80 go up this probably like it's nothing, just because Yoda's. So right now, Andy's doing the guiding, and he's not really good, so what's gonna happen is he's gonna run him into the rocks. Nice and slow.
Nice job. Second try.
Little bit driver. This way. This way. Send it. Nice job, Yeti.
Yeah, that was pretty easy. Yeah, I'm gonna do that one now. I'm gonna do that one here. No rear locker.
It's locked. I can see them both spinning.
It's flashing. It's locked.
They're both spinning.
They see me rolling.
That's good. Bump it from there.
Oh, I was a
That
pussy.
was close.
Sorry,
That
that
was
was weak. Sorry. That's the one.
Bro. Ain't no thing.
Oh, this is easy, man. This thing just crawls at the Fieldcraft outpost.
You made short work of that too.
Like nothing. When you bump any rig, usually it's like, and that thing was just like, it's so funny, like this kind of stuff breaks most rigs. I mean, it doesn't look crazy technical. Like,
I think what I enjoy about this, Mike, is I've taken apart this whole car, right? And here we are setting it on an adventure right now, and it's doing a damn good job.
it's doing great, man. That's the most satisfying thing. Like the fact that you could do something like this, like Rubicon, and like drive it home. All right, guys, we're on the third obstacle right now. The FCJ 80 is crushing everything that we throw in front of it. This is actually a pretty technical obstacle, but nothing too crazy for the 80. I mean, it's crawling up sevens, which this is pretty technical for most vehicles. I'm locked up all the way. I picked a pretty poor line. I just came at it straight, and it's enough just to, yeah, there you go. It's like nothing.
It just flattens itself right back out.
It's course correcting itself. It's a great setup. So the Hilux is doing really good. The issue with the Hilux, which you're gonna run into, is it's old.
It's also leaf sprung, so it's not gonna move
Yeah.
quite as well. As it relates to going out and getting after it, that Hilux was incredibly impressive. I mean, there's tire tracks going out this way, Mike.
This looks like a path, right?
It looks like it. Looks like it curves back down and then it probably shoots you out that way. See the sand trails over there?
Oh yeah, maybe.
Yeah, I think we'd
Go down?
Because I say go down because there's no trails this way.
Oh, what the fuck is this?
And then just veer off to the right.
Oh, it's a hug to the right. I don't trust that. This is a dilemma. I might have to get winched here. This might be a recovery segment. So I'm just gonna, no. Oh God, no. So we went down and we thought we can go down in the bottom of the valley. It's a little bit more UTV oriented. I wanted Yeti to stay up there. He came down because I already know he's likely gonna have to winch us up. Not a big deal because I'm gonna give it one shot. I'm gonna try to go up this, and if I can get up it, that's fine, but I just don't think I can. And then I'm gonna have to reverse or stop, hook up a winch, and then Yeti's gonna have to take us up. So Yeti is doing a 3-point turn right now. His Raptor is gonna get up that, but he's gotta haul ass. So Yeti screwed us because he was the only. You are our last hope. We got caught in this roundabout. We wheeled it around. I tried to stop Yeti from coming down. He didn't see me. That's radios is a good thing. We have radios, we're not using them. Probably should. So what I'm gonna try to do is get the 80 series at the base of here because I know I gotta hundreds of feet of line and some soft shackles to be able to hook up to something up here, which we already have an idea. Is it gonna work? We don't know. Yep, about right where I knew it was gonna stop. It turns the rear end and I don't have enough speed to get off the line.
Back all the way up to that bush.
That's what she said.
That's what
he said.
Yeah. Pulling out a Yankum rope, and then we'll run the winch line up to it, but it's really hot and it somehow got really heavy. Yeah, we're just trying to set some rigging so that we can pull that winch line up and around, and then we'll just use a soft shackle to the winch line and see if we can get her done. That's the goal anyways. What do you guys think? How are we doing on line?
Don't jinx it. We're good so far. It's coming so far. Aha, we're good. We're good.
There we go. Driver! It's doing pretty good. Again, you can see the slack coming the line. He's just like loading everything up on the one side of that winch.
What's that?
Just keep going. Yeah. Hey, turn it off.
Why?
It's overheating.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh no. You see it?
Oh yeah.
You see smoke?
No, it's like completely boiling over. I think it's coming out of the reservoir. I don't want to go near it right now.
Here, dump cold water on it. Get a cold water. Here.
Hopefully a hose didn't bust. 3 gallons of coolant though, might come in handy.
Yeah, I'm sure it was just a burf that went. We were dancing on it for a long time. Yeah. It is hot in here. It's the overflow from the reservoir. So it's so hot in the radiator, it's converting it, sending it all into that reservoir and bubbling it over. I think the motor is probably fine. It's just friggin' hot. And he was on it at 2,000 RPM and not going anywhere. Just, you know, making sure I can drive it home. We cooked it pretty good. So we want to let the temps come down. We've got a good anchor point for everyone to branch off of, and I think we'll be totally good.
I mean, we got back up, and now we'll be able to get the rest of the vehicles back up.
This has happened to me a few times, but like in Afghanistan, I'm sure you've seen like dudes get stuck. You're surrounded by bad guys, and you're like, fuck. And people who look like Voskin come off the hilltop with PKM machine guns looking like that. All right, so we came up here and we winched it all the way up. This thing runs hot. You can see he's pissing on the radiator right now just to keep it cool. That's how committed he is.
You do what you gotta do.
We're gonna pull this one up. This is actually a difficult pull problem because with the sand buried, you're pulling the rig through the sand, and so it's not as easy as a direct line winch. And our winch line came down in the sand, they got buried. Well, we're gonna get him as far as he can go, which is probably right there. He's gonna hook up to the back of it, and then we're gonna use this as an anchor point because we could get away with a little bit more on that Factor 55 hitch mount off the descent bumper, which is a good setup. We wanna do a soft shackle off of this, and then we'll pull them up. And then we'll get drivetrain assist with the pull at the same time. And if we need to, we can get a drivetrain assist with a pull with him pulling, which will make it easier in the overall pull. If you have the opportunity, you never just want to winch just straight up unless you have a good anchor point. This is a solid anchor point, but it's still. Most of these trails are designed for UTVs, side-by-sides, not big, heavy Land Cruisers.
That's good. Helping pull out the car, the second car, right? Got the first one out. We're doing the second one right now. Let's see, my friend. Okay. Okay, we're good. Give me some tension. Perfect.
Right when he gets up to the top, we'll drive a little bit of momentum this way to get him over the, he can winch all the way to your bumper. You can slow down, yeah, slower RPMs, right there.
With a winch.
It looks real good. And those wheels are acting like paddle boards, like just all the way to his bumper. More winch, less throttle. Right there's good. Perfect. Woo! That was awesome. Perfect winch.
Fuck hate sand. Glad we got this done though. This was awesome. I'm sitting here learning a lot.
Copy. So it's basically just from where I'm at to where you are, that it's the deep with the drop off on the other side?
Yes, sir.
All right, so what we're doing now is we're going up a slight incline where it's really deep sand. So we're gonna be in 4 low here because it's gonna be slower speeds. There's a pretty significant drop off on the driver's side. So going up, we're taking it easy. All right, here we go. Pretty deep sand here.
You want to give it another try, or they can come and get you from here?
They're gonna winch us out from here? All right, cool.
Yeah, that was a good try. That was good.
Yeah, it just digs in too fast.
Yeah, I think if he would have pushed it a little more, I think he would probably made it. Like more acceleration, but pretty deep sand. It's pretty tough.
So what's happening here is as we're coming up this hill, it's only about 40 feet, but you just dig in so fast because the sand is so soft and so deep. I mean, it doesn't matter what you're doing. The entry angle to the path we're following is kind of a slight turn, and then there's a drop off. I mean, like a 60-foot drop off 5 feet outside my door. So you got to kind of be careful as you're going around it.
So we tried to get Yeti around the low side, but it was sandy, and I thought his Raptor was more capable than it was for all the money that he invested into it. You'd think so, right? It's not.
We are now getting winched out. We're getting pulled over the rest of this little hill here.
Let's do it.
Okay, wait for some tension. Throttle. Keep going. Keep going. Yeah, slow. Don't keep the RPMs low, Yeti. Keep the RPMs low. Keep coming. Keep coming. How was it?
You know, probably could have aired down a little bit more. I mean, we're at 19, but it's good practice. It's good to be equipped and have people that have the stuff you need to recover.
It got hot so fast.
So fast. Bro, it's 100 degrees right now.
Yeah, it's bloody hot. I was a little underwhelmed with the Bronco, if I'm going to be honest.
That Bronco did not do very well. I saw his blood pressure rise. He's like got purple. All right, guys, we just get off the trail. The FCJ80, we had a little bit of problems with heat. How do you feel about that?
I hate it. So I ordered an intercooler kit off of some dude off I Hate Mud. Didn't have time to get that installed before this trip, but there's not a lot of people who are running the superchargers. I've done everything that they've recommended. I've got
And it's a Toyota OEM.
It's a Ron Davis aluminum radiator with dual polar fans. I've got an orange hub assembly from Land Tank. Like, I've done everything that they say you should do to drop the temperatures down. I think what I'm gonna have to do is install that intercooler as well as maybe reduce the pulley size. Right now I'm running a 2.5-inch pulley, which is compressing the intake pretty good and keeping the temps really high. Right now we're sitting at 210 and we're just cruising out to leave the park. So not my favorite. We had to stop, let it cool down as we did a recovery.
So yours just isn't as efficient because it's
got the supercharger on it.
Oh, got it.
It's compressing that air as it's going into the motor and making it hotter.
Well, that sucks because it's hot. So Chris, you ran seemingly fine on most, if not everything, but you ran into a couple problems. Like you had some overheating issues, right?
A little bit, not too bad. It got up to like 220, which is, I was good to still run it, but every chance I had, I turned it off to let it cool down. And then when we tried to use the rear winch, for some reason the retaining bolt on the synthetic line came out, probably when I was bouncing the truck on the rocks. So we ended up just using the front winch and that worked out fine. It ran, it worked. Once I get home, I'm just gonna tear it apart, see what it looks like before it explodes, but absolutely crushed the Bronco.
That Hilux was incredibly impressive. It performed extremely well. The turbo diesel was so fun to hear.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Like summing it up, old 3 points, new 0. Because we gave him the final opportunity to not come down that hill and act as an anchor point to recover the old trucks, and he would have got a point, but he decided to come down it and was the most stuck. Toyota self-recovered, and because for some reason Yeti doesn't have a sponsorship for winches, he couldn't self-recover, so we had to pull him out. So it's gonna be 3-0 for me. Look, the FCJ80, besides it overheating, having a significant death wobble, and breaking down every other obstacle, it's awesome. But the winner for the old trucks is the Hilux. The fact that an 83 Panamanian rig did it all and was capable with a couple of squeaks. Lastly, the Bronco. Look, they're great at one thing, looking kind of cool. That Bronco had a hard time coming through the entrance of the visitor center speed bump. Like he high-sided it on the speed bump, and that's a $100,000 rig. Legitimately, it's 100, geez. I also bent one of the rock sliders. He's not happy about it. I can tell he's stressed out because he likes those rigs pristine. His Raptor and his Raptor Bronco are like mint. And he's gonna be underneath that vehicle tonight with a black Sharpie, like just dialing it in because he hates that it's a little messed up. I feel bad.
No, you don't.
I don't at all. We're gonna go eat chow right now. Also, I got a second video for you guys coming. Make sure you subscribe because 1%, it's not 1%. 79% of the people who watch this channel are not subscribed. I don't want anything from you guys except for you guys to subscribe to the channel, but we're back and we'll be consistent with it, and we hope you're entertained, especially by Yeti, Voskin. Voskin's funny just being around because he's so serious and he's got just like smirks.
And yet he just wants to help you with anything.
Those are minions. They'll do anything for you. Amazing people, amazing tribe, and then, all right, that's all I got. I think that's it, right? Whatever, bye.